Hi, hi, Seb. What's up? Are you going to bed soon? Probably, right? Bozo. That's what I have to say about that. I have had my AC on like all day because for whatever reason this room has been so muggy today. I don't know what it is. Dang. I think there's like isn't there like a heat wave going around? I don't know, it's pretty cool out right now, but it just, I don't know, it's just so like muggy though, you know? It'll be in the mid-upper 90s for the next week. Ew! Yuck! That's too warm. That's too warm. We're in the Burr months. You would think that like it's supposed to be cold. Burr, you know? September, you know? Hey, what's up, Castro? Hello, hello, hello. What's up? Hold on. I'm just getting everything tweeted out and posted that we're live. That's all I'm up to right now. I'll be honest though, chat. I'm rashing out. I'm not gonna lie. Sends many. Ew. Ew. Don't ever type that again. Oh, it does not get cool here till like the end of October. Yuck. Yuck. I feel like usually in September we start like feeling the drop off. Like there'll be days where it's still really hot, but for the most part it's trending down. Just like my views on Twitch. So. Hey, what's up, Trevor? Hello, hello, hello. I'm just getting stream set up right now. Get everything good to go. August fishing is no more. Dang. Yeah, the August fish this year were not lucrative. This year. Doing good. I'm doing all right. It was been a long day, but I'm doing good. I'm very sad that my 3-day weekend is over tomorrow, though. I gotta go back to work tomorrow, so I'm not excited about that. But for the most part, doing all right. What the hell is that? We did it. Thanks for all the support. 10 out of 10. Chat, who did something? Did someone just do something? Why did do that? I didn't have no... I got no alerts. Thanks, though. If you did something, thanks. If not, just pretend you did. Thanks. Sorry, I'm just getting everything set up. I think we're almost ready. I'm even surprised that my 2023 August fishing story lasted this long. Yo, Castro, I gotta say, I edited my Secluded Springs video, and that's gonna go up tomorrow at like noon EST, and it's it made an appearance in there because somebody put it in the chat. Buffbug posted it in the chat, and so it's in the video. So it'll be forever immortalized on my YouTube channel. Alright, I think I got everything set up. But I'm just gonna wait for... Twitch being sus, no one sub or gifted. That's what I thought, right? Like, it would normally pop up in the chat. I don't know. It doesn't matter. If it said somebody subbed, then thanks. If you're lurking and you dropped the sub, maybe, I think maybe what it was, oh. Was it that? I don't know.
Berg_ just subscribed. Glowell has been sneaking Arby's chicken tenders between Wendy's runs.
D-Berg, don't be ratting me out like that. Don't be ratting me out like that. Have you had an Arby's chicken tender? Be honest, because they are so good. They're so good. Sorry, Wendy's, but if an Arby's is an option, I like their chicken tenders better. So, I don't know. Steve clocked it. I don't ever. Okay, because there's no Wendy's like nearby me. There's not like, or sorry, there's not an Arby's nearby, and like, so like I don't get it often, right? So it's always Wendy's. That's my favorite thing that I have locally, but I'll be damned if I don't get some Arby's tenders at some point, you know? Nate with the raid! Whoa, 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 whoa! What the heck?
Slayer Nate,
thanks for the raid. What's up, everybody? How y'all doing? My name's Austin, better known as Glowell. I'm just getting everything set up. You know what? Honestly, I'm just gonna turn my camera on now. Pretend we're starting stream right now. Let me throw on a battle royale, and then we'll be good to go. But what's up, everybody? How you doing, Raiders? Hello, hello. D-Berg, if you like a sticky note, let me know. I got red, green, blue, yellow, and pink. Let me know if you want one. I got you. And then Squid Slayer Nate. What's up, Raiders? Thanks for the shout out. How was your stream? What were you up to? Playing some Sword and Shield, maybe? That's what it said on the alert. So who knows? Who knows? But what's up? How you doing? I just got done eating. I was eating some Sheetz hot dogs. Hell yeah, I was. Glad tomorrow was day 100 of me working out every day. Whoa. I worked out today too. I picked up a hot dog and put it in my mouth. That's what I did today. Very delicious. Very good. I wasn't even gonna get any hot dogs, but then my grandma texted me and she's like, hey, could you like bring me hot dogs? And I was like, all right, sure. I guess I'll get some too. I was like blue with some Arby's tendies. Oh, geez. These are not gonna look tasty though. They're not gonna do it justice, I'll be honest. Arby's tendies. But what's up, Raiders? My name's Austin, better known as Glowell. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny on things, but a little bit of everything Pokemon. Today, we're going to be doing some Chi-Yu raids to try to help boost the number to 1 million to get our free shiny Chi-Yu unlocked. Probably do some outbreaks in the downtime, but yeah, what's up? I'm running through Sword and Shield, Sword again for the first time in like 5 years. I want to make a video defending the game from a 6-year career being the most... No, it's so good. It's so good. And the people that don't like Sword and Shield didn't play the DLC. You know? Yo, Polindro! What's up, Glow? Good to see you. Good to see you again. Goob, I saw one of those useless pills memes, and one of them was like, all hamburgers taste like hot dogs, and all hot dogs taste like pool water. Would you take the... Oh my god. Okay. I mean, yes. I think I would, because I like a good burger. But... well... It depends. It depends, because there's many different ways a hot dog can taste. Some of them not good. Some of them are not great. I love me a good Sheetz hot dog, but if I'm cooking them myself, I like them. I like to burn them a little bit. So can I like what kind? You know, like there's like people like boil their hot dogs. You're wrong for that. People cook their hot dogs in the microwave. You're wrong for that. But like that's how people sometimes do it. So it depends. It depends. Maybe like, cause like I would say maybe burgers are a smidge healthier meat-wise and more commonly found than hot dogs. I would have to assume they are. Hot dogs are just kind of a culmination of whatever, I think. I don't really know if there is like, we got the dogs out today. Yo, Steve, when I was watching your stream, I went out and gotten some Sheetz hot dogs. That's what we're yapping about today. I didn't play the DLC either. From what I have heard, most people think the DLC saved it, but I genuinely think the base game was slandered to hell. Back over 2 or 3 nitpicks, people. Yeah, I don't know. I liked Sword and Shield. I liked it. When Scarlet and Violet came out, I made like a little video. Steve with the Prime sub. Thank you so much for the Primer. Appreciate you. Thank you. I'm drawing a sticky note right now for D-Berg with an Arby's chicken tender on it. which is not really gonna look like a tender, so I don't know. And then here's your cup of sauce. I'm sorry, this does not look appetizing. This is not good. But thank you so much, D-Berg. I appreciate you. Thank you. Don't just forget this exists. Okay, just forget. Just forget that exists. Sword and Shield is so much fun. I'm playing it for the first time, and the story is better than a lot of other games. Okay, maybe this is a hot take. Whenever I'm playing a Pokemon game, does anybody else not care about the story like at all? I don't know. Like, I will say the Scarlet and Violet story is probably my favorite, but is that really why you're playing a Pokemon game? Be honest. Be honest with yourself. But you would never get to taste a burger again, but you could eat hot dogs more frequently. But are burgers more expensive than I mean, burgers are more expensive than hot dogs, for the most part, I would say, right? Because there's usually more to it. That's tricky. I mean, what the option is, well, I guess probably you just wouldn't do it, because if all hamburgers taste like hot dogs, and would you say hot dogs tasted like pool water? Is that what you said? Yeah, pool water. No, actually, I wouldn't do that, because I'd rather have the option of having a burger, you know? But, whatever. By the way, Pokemon Cast, if you want a sticky note as well, let me know. I'll put you on the Shrimp Hall of Fame. The Shrimp. Yo, Nick, sorry, welcome on in. Late Squid Slayer, Nate Ray. No, you made it. That's all that matters, is you made it. My goat, when I tell people I love Sword and Shield, the game. No, Sword and Shield is my favorite Switch Pokemon game, probably. Never too late. Yeah, you're never too late. I care more about the individual character arcs more than main stories. I just care about, like, the gameplay loop. If it's fun to play and I can pick it up many a time, then it's good. It's good for me, you know? Pokemon X and Y was fun, but at the end, when you beat the Elite Four and you have a parade with your friends, it's like, no, I won, not my friends. No, Paul, it's about sharing with your friends. Aside from, like, Sun and Moon, Black and White have great stories. I thought Black and White stories were pretty good, too. Maybe they weren't. It felt like they might have been good because it was part 1 and part 2. It was like the first time they did something like that, so. Now, what if there was a money incentive? How much would you need to be given to take the... I mean, enough to buy the hot dogs, or the hamburgers, I guess, in that situation, you know? There's Wild Bergmite in the chat if anybody wants that. Expert my Pokecatch.
Wild Bergmite.
Wild Bergmite. Let me go ahead and put D-Berg on the Shrimp Hall of Fame with this chicken tender that is definitely a tender. Definitely a tendy. There you are. There you go. Who needs friends? They just disappoint me? Oh, that's sad. Oh, that's sad. Chat, I think I love my friends. My friends are awesome. For the most part. There's some that are a little bit, There's some that are a little bit iffy, but... Hey, what's up, Adele? Welcome in. How you doing? What's up? Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing good. We're gonna be doing some Scarlet and Violet stuff today. We're gonna be doing our Chiyu raids. We got to build. Luckily, I just got back from watching Steve's stream where they were building a bunch of stuff for this. So we're kind of good. You know, we're kind of good. But yeah, I don't know. We're just gonna be chilling today, playing some Pokemon. Maybe finding some shinies. I don't know. I will say I do have my video of me opening all my Secluded Springs stuff going on. I have that all uploaded on my YouTube channel. That'll go live tomorrow around noon EST. So if you want to see my pulls, feel free to. And my cat makes an appearance in the video many a times. When is the third guy available for download? It should be Friday. I believe it's Friday. Gonna hit massive lurk coming. Yo, no worries, Squid. Thank you so much for stopping. I don't know why I called you Squid, but thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate you. Have a good night. Take it easy. Chat, if you're not following Squid Slayer and Nate yet, please do so. We played Mario Kart Hide and Seek one point. Let me grab you another shout out. Bang. There you go. There you are. But thank you so much for stopping in. I appreciate it. Appreciate you. But yeah, we're just gonna hang out tonight. I think it'll be like a chill stream. There's not really a lot going on as far as like hype things, you know. My life updates are very minimal today, so I got nothing really to talk about, so we're just gonna wing it and hope for the best. I was playing Animal Crossing New Leaf for a long time today. Highgate, how is expert mode and treating you in sleep? Chat, I don't even think I have expert mode unlocked yet, if I'm being honest with you. I'm pretty sure it's not even unlocked yet, so that's something that maybe one day I'll do, but not anytime soon. Not anytime soon. Cringe. I mean, is it cringe or am I living my best life without caring? You know, that's kind of... Wait! Delibird! Wait, chat! Wait, okay, I know we're doing Chi raids, but Delibird's on our bingo board. We've got to get it. We've got to get it. Hold on. Well, I was feeling extra queer today. Bangarang! Yeah, it's a soft launch. Soft launch. Where is the... Delibird? Chat, if there's no... Oh my god, Sun's about to go live and steal all my viewers. See what I was saying earlier about some of my friends are a little bit iffy? That's what I'm talking about. That's who I'm talking about. Oh, Delibird! Hold on, never mind, we're back. We're so back. We're so back. Hard launch when? Probably never, if I'm being real. If they see it, they see it. If not, it's no biggie. Yeah, it doesn't matter to me that much yet. Maybe someday it'll matter, but... Chat is gay by default? I wouldn't have it any other way, I think. Oh, Seb, did you see the thing I posted in Big Brother chat? I don't know why. I assumed she would not be that way. I don't know what it is, but... Oh my gosh, chat, I gotta tell you something. I've been watching Survivor Australia versus the World. I just watched episode 7, the latest episode. I think that is the best episode of Survivor I have ever seen. I genuinely think it's the best episode I've ever seen. It was so good. She could have gone either way for me, I think. Yeah. Survivor Australia vs. the World is so good. Did you watch episode 7 yet? Oh, sorry if that like kind of gave you a little spoiler of what to expect, but I think that was the best episode I've ever seen. Oh my god. I don't know. I probably no spoilers yet for a little bit because I think there might be some people in the chat that haven't seen it yet, but oh my gosh. I don't know, like, the way it went at the end, I didn't care too much either way, but, yeah, well, not this season. David's not the host this season. David was actually in this season playing, but next season, David takes over for Jonathan, but yeah, that's the one. No spoilers, but damn, that's my goat right there. I don't know how. I will admit, I have only seen 2 of their seasons. I've only ever seen 2 of their seasons. So I wasn't fully aware. Of their game. I get it. I absolutely 100% understand now. Because the first time she played, I was like, assuming we're talking about the same person, that is. First time she played, I was like, okay, I don't know. I don't really see it, but no, I get it. I get it now. More like what is it? Jonathan... Oh my gosh, Jonathan Lovett. I don't even know his full name, actually. I'm gonna be honest. This is my first season of Australian Survivor I'm watching, so I don't really know the name. Jonathan LaPiglia? That can't be right. Well, at least I know his name is Jonathan, at least, you know, but yeah, very good season so far. But I'm almost wondering if it's, LaPaglia. Okay. Good to know. I'll try to remember that. I almost wonder if it's because it's such a fast-paced season that is making me feel so, like, on the edge of my seat, right? Because it's only 16 days as opposed to, like, what, like 29, I think is the US? 26? 9, I think? But, something about this season is really good. I think it's just because it's an all-star season. I think that's part, because everybody's playing and they're playing hard. I think that's part of the reason, I think. But yeah, very good. I won't spoil it, but damn, chat, that was like the best episode of Survivor I've ever seen. I gotta watch it like 3 more times, I think. Oh, jeez. But yeah, sorry. I know we're supposed to be doing Chi raids, but Delibird's on our bingo board, so I want to try to get another one down while we can. You think 50 has the ability to live up to the hype? I don't know. I think the 50 cast is like a solid, like, 7 out of 10. You know, there's a couple other people I would have picked. A couple people that I don't think should have been on there, but that's okay. They got their spot for a reason, whatever. But I don't know. And I think another thing is, like, with Survivor Australia, I only knew of, like, 5 people going into it, I think. I think I only knew 5 people going into this season. So I was very, like, curious to see the rest of these people play. This isn't Voltorb. Don't, because Seb's gonna be in the chat being like, oh my gosh, Glob, you gotta do Voltorb, I need you to suffer. I don't want to suffer today. We're just doing a chill day. We're chill accent today. I'm a pretty chill guy, chat. I don't know if you knew this. I'm a pretty chill guy, so. Hey, can I be honest? I don't think there's a world where we actually finish our bingo board this year. I don't think that's the world we live in. I'll be honest with you. I'm gonna be real. But suffer is fun. No, I'll do it. I really will. But I just like Chi-Yu is, you know, out right now. I want to grind some Chi raids, and then I saw the Delibird outbreak, and yeah. And yeah, dude, I'm so not gonna finish mine, but I'll try. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, like, there's a couple on there that I can maybe like get out pretty fast, but the big ones that I was like I really wanted to do, there's no way. Like, there's no way I find a shiny Cyndaquil in gold. There's no way I find that this year. So, I don't know. And then Voltorb, assuming that's gonna take forever, right? So, I don't know. Because if we get Delibird here, and then assuming one of us, probably both of us, I would think, is gonna get Delmise next month. You know. Need to work on my Meloetta, but I'm so bad at keeping track. I put Meloetta in my free space because I thought, oh, this one's easy to do. I just gotta transfer everything to home. Chat, I don't know what it is. Transferring stuff to home is not fun to do. I'm not enjoying it. So did I. Yeah, it's not fun. It's not a good time. I put the Swords of Justice on my bingo board, and I've encountered a total of 0 Swords of Justice in 2025. Oh, no. That's the way the cookie crumbles, though, you know? You want a podcast this Sunday? Yeah, what day are you recording? I'm down. Assuming it's on a day that I can record. Sunday, you said. Yeah, I could do that. Let me know what time. Feel free to text me, DM me. Tell me right now. I'll try to remember. Whatever. Order to Switch. Oh, let's go! Let's freaking go! I'm excited for you. I hope you like it. I thought the Switch 2 is a pretty decent purchase. I don't know. It's one of those things where, like, since ZA is coming out soon, I'd be like, it's more worth it now since you could play ZA on Switch 2. But previous to that, I was like, yeah, if you get one, you're gonna like it. But I don't know if you need one yet. But yeah, I think it's a good one. That's a good one to get for ZA. Buff, you should see what the heck Daze has been doing. Buff, Daze found all 3. Daze found all 3 Swords of Justice this month. Or, I guess, past month, but... My current Switch cannot hold another game, so I better get a Switch 2 before ZA. Ah, yes, good. I want them shiny, and marked is the problem. Oh, yeah. Yeah. That's the hard part. That's the tricky part right there. That's the hard part. Is that a shiny Snover? Excuse me? No, you're not. That's not what I want. I want the Delibird. Get this guy out of here. I mean, I guess I'll catch it. Chad, don't tell Advanced GG I'm having coffee right now. It's cold and left over from like 7 p.m. But I want to finish it. Oh, chat, I paid off my, like, 3rd home loan in Animal Crossing this morning. So now, my next loan is, like, 198,000 bells or something. But I didn't realize it's actually, like, fairly easy to get money in that game. In New Leaf, it's actually pretty easy to get money. Especially if you go to, like, Tortimer's Island and you can go on the things. It's, like, not that bad. It's not that bad, actually. It's all about beetles. What's wild, the first night, I was bumping into so many, like, scorpions and stuff. I've not seen a single scorpion since. So, I don't know, maybe they're gone now that the season, I think because the season technically changed, right? He's not bald, he's cold. Chat, has anybody been paying attention? Did my outbreak thing go down yet? Is it, like, last call? It's all about the beetles. But I also bought, I got like a fortune cookie from Nook's shop, and it got me a Majora's Mask. But I had to use like play points to buy it, and I have like 100 play points, but I don't think there's a way to get more. So I'm kind of gonna be a little bit... Okay, we didn't get shiny Delibird. What do I do? Alright, well... Alright, let's just forget about that then. Let's just pretend. We found a shiny Snover, so...
Yo, Austin. You bozo.
Thanks, Arasha. Oh, wait, no, that's raid Pokemon. Wait. Do I need another box? Oh my gosh. Okay, I don't really want to deal with that right now. I don't really want to deal with it. I finally took my stacks of books off my floor and put them on my bookshelf. They just barely fit in the empty space. Nice. How many John Waters books you got in there? Oh, this is gonna be annoying to do. Wait, how do I move boxes? Why no stream yesterday? I fell asleep. I was watching YouTube and I conked. I wasn't expecting to, but I did. So that's why I wasn't live yesterday. Shiny 9, and there should be shiny 10. I wasn't trying to sleep. Because I woke up and it was like pretty late already, and I was like, I don't feel good. Oops, shiny. You need to lock in. But, hey, to be fair though, I did a bonus Saturday stream. I never stream on Saturdays, and I did this time. So, take that. Take that, actually. Change wallpaper. Let's do the shiny one.
Octavish.
Oh, thank you. Wild Arctivish in the chat. But I will say I edited my Secluded Springs pack opening today. I finally started editing my Worlds vlog today. Then I have my Fossil Week video to edit and my World Record video to edit. I kind of am behind. I'm a little bit behind on the YouTube game. And yeah, so that's where I'm at right now in life, but that's alright. That's alright. What was this? Hold on. So I talked to my brother today because he's been watching a lot of Smosh. He says Damien is his favorite, unsurprised, and also really likes Shane. Then he says he thinks Cord is weird. What? I make a cup of coffee, then I go out on a hunt. Riding on my bike, I might even do a stunt. If I found a shiny, yeah, that'd be really great. I'd see it on my screen, put a smile on my face. Shiny, shiny shings, I need you by my side tonight. Is this you? Right here. Is this the one? I think I'm just gonna use what Araquanid is what D-Berg was saying in the Discord. Because I could use that, or I could just build up a Samurott as well. Because I already have the Samurott from the raids. I could just change up a little bit, but let me go catch an Araquanid. They should be in this pond. Wait, there's a pond around here, I thought, in this area. It's not up here. This is like not the right Araquanid. It's down here, is it not? Oh, these are these are like mud ponds, right? Okay. I think we're good. What's the build? I don't think there is a build. I've got Araquanid, Metronome, Water Terra is kind of what I got. I don't know what move is good. I'm not sure. Steve, what move, if you're lurking, what move do I put on Araquanid? But I think just any like, I don't know. It's only a 5-star raid, so it should be okay. Probably Liquidation, but do we use Metronome or Shell Bell? I saw Steve was using Metronome, but Shell Bell would probably be okay too. Oh, okay, there's a duplicator. Yeah. Let me catch this guy. This silly little fella. I want to say I think Samurott was able to KO it the fastest, but I was paying less attention to the stream during Samurott because I was going to get sheets. So I just had it in the background, so I don't know. I had it playing on my car play, so I wasn't really watching. Oh, Pog Murkrow. Okay, that's pretty awesome. Oh, chat, I don't know if you saw, I got a gold Ho-Oh card in Pokemon Pocket this morning, or last night, something like that. Alright, items. I had ice cream today. Oh my gosh, what did you have? What kind of ice cream? Tentacruel might have just edged Hisuian Samurott. It was close. They're allowed to do that in Pokemon? Sorry. Sorry. Excuse me! Alright, do I not have... Oh, wait. No, yeah, where are my experience candies? This is Murkrow? No worries, no worries. Yeah, I still have to, like, level up this Araquanid. Well, should I do Tentacruel then? Soft serve with fruits and cereals and liquid chocolate? Yum. Wait, cereal and ice cream? I'm not against it. I'm just not... That's not something I would have thought of. I'm getting close to finishing the new TCGP set. I still need the interactive, and otherwise I'm missing 2 EXs and 2 baby hollows. Nice. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Well, wait, before I dump candies into this, should I go catch a Tentacruel instead? D-Bird, what was Tentacruel's, like, moveset?
Family friendly?
I mean, chat said it. Have you ever been to a soft serve place? They totally have cereal there as toppings. It has insomnia. I don't know. I usually... okay, I gotta be honest. I'm a sprinkle guy. I just get sprinkles. Alright, well then where can I find a Tentacool? In here? Real of you? I just think sprinkles are the way to go, you know? The ocean? Like Ocean of Paldea? No, right here, right here. Yeah. Yo, what's up, Death? Welcome into the stream. How you doing? What's up, what's up? Hope you're doing well. We're trying to build real quick for, we're trying to build real quick for the Chiyu raids before we go ahead and start doing those. So I'm just getting stuff set up and ready to go. But how you doing tonight? I hope you're doing well. Hope all is good in life. Alright, there we go. We got our Tentacool. Picky peck. Now is not the time! Now is not the time! Alright, well, honestly, I'm just gonna release the Duplitter then. Goodbye. Chat, don't make fun of me. Tentacool is just level up, right? Yeah, okay, I was gonna say, I thought it was, but there was a chance it wasn't. And I was like, well, I don't know. You know what I don't like is that everybody at Sheets knows me. I walked in to get my hot dogs, and the lady at the register was like, ah, this guy again. And I'm like, I need to get my hot dogs. You know? Clear body. Oh, yeah, let me take a picture of that so I don't forget. Thank you. Thank you, thank you. Alright, let me go ahead and level this up all the way. Mia Carl Jr.'s. Yeah, they know me. Alright, we got that. And then let's go ahead and... Clear body ability. Okay, what are the chances that's already on here? Very low, right? Well, look at what it is. Didn't catch EVs. I mean, it doesn't... I don't know if that matters that much, right? I don't think I've EV trained any of my... I don't think I've EV trained any of my Pokemon for these Chiyu, Tinglu, those raids. Okay. 50% so we just encapsulate it. Clear body. Okay. Acid Spray, Weather Ball, Rain Dance, Surf. How many of those do I have already, you reckon? Why is Agility favorited? Who did that? Oh, it's got... Okay, wait. We're already like halfway. It's already got Surf. So, Acid Spray? Weather Ball? Well, look at this, Chad. I don't need to do nothing. And then Surf. Wait, what should I be missing then? I can't read. Oh, wait. Oh, wait. Okay, Acid Spray, Weather Ball, oh, Rain Dance. Sorry, Chad, I can't read. And I can't click the right button either. There's an older lady that works at Carl's Jr. who calls me Miho and I tell her I like her nail polish and she gives me extra chicken stars. That's the way to go. That's the way to go. You gotta, yeah, if you compliment them, because think about it, they're having the worst day ever. They're dealing with people they don't care about. If you're nice to them, they might give you some extra stuff. You know? Rain dance. There you go. Nice. Tentacle pulled from home. Pog jam. Papa pog. Do we know what item we want? Do we still want metronome on it or what? Am I silly? Oh wait, I started by name. Oh, that's fine. Name's good too. HP up. There you go, good enough. And then we probably want... Should I just boost up like special attack too? Does it matter? Okay, do I have a metronome? Probably not. Oh, I do. And then Terra Water, I'm assuming? Good. Alright, I think we're good to go. Modest if you want to mint Shell Bell or Metronome. Alright, I'll mint it to Modest too. Bag, Modest, mints. Modest, A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H, I, J, K, L, M, N, O, P. Modest. Alright, cool. I would like to think that's good then. I think we're good. So if anybody in the chat wants to hop in and do some, let me know. Otherwise, I'm gonna do some of these outbreaks. I don't know if there's one that I really care about to do. You're hurrying. Yeah, no worries. Take your time. No biggie. I don't think there's really... I mean, the Delibird outbreak was kind of huge and we kind of fumbled it, so... Like, I guess we could do, like, we could get some shiny... Sharkadettes. Yer! What's up, Mr. Donald? If you want Stonejourner, I have the outbreak still. See, it's one of those things where, like, I want Stonejourner, but I don't want to go through the... You know, I'm lazy. I'm just lazy, you know, so... We'll do some Numal. Numal, yay. Numal, yay. But I don't think... I'm pretty sure I already have a shiny Numal. So, unless we get one with a mark, I'm not really, like, too invested. I'm a little bit disappointed. I don't know what other Pokemon they would have chosen. I'll start with that. But I'm a little bit bummed. I don't think I really cared much about the, Pokemon they chose for the Outbreak event this time. Like I said, I don't know what I would have preferred, really, but none of them really, like, were sticking out to me. I guess, like, the Sharkadet line would be cool to get, like, the Evolution, shinies, but... Even then, they're not good. They're not good shinies, so I just don't really care that much, I guess. Stevie's Shell Bell, but Metronome may be fine too. Yeah, I can switch to Shell Bell. That's fine too. I got a bunch of those. Yeah, they are. Yeah, like, we don't really need, like, I feel like none of these are really ones that were, like, needed. You know? I don't know. Am I wrong for thinking that, or... I don't know. Cause yeah, let me see. Do I already have a shiny Numal? I'm sure I do. Watch me do all this yap and I actually don't. Okay. Okay. No, I actually thought Numal was a great one to add for this, actually. But I already beat my Raid Crystal. No worries. Yeah, I'll head over to mine. Should be this one. If nothing else, you can farm materials, but yeah, kind of odd to repeat. Yeah, I don't know. It's just weird to have, like, the same ones that they've already done before. I guess, like, I don't know. If they were doing, like, the, what was it? Like, they did, like, the Hisui and Sligu and stuff. Like, if they were to redo those, I think that would be okay. Because there's probably people that missed it. But, like, these are not ones that are, like, exclusive to these outbreaks. Like, you know? Like, Alolan Raichu is good. But I don't really feel like there's a reason to repeat these ones. What do I know? What do I know? I wasn't there for the meeting. I want Hisuian, Sneasel, Growlithe, Aipom, and Gligar, Shieldon, and Cranidos. Oh, that would have been good. Alright, chat! Here we go! Challenge as a group. I'm already online. Invite friends with link code. If you'd like to join, the code is going to be T7QFX1. Hop on in here and let's beat up this fish. Let's beat up the fish. Oh, I was going to Suns. Yeah, I know. So is everybody. No, I'm just kidding. I don't care. I don't care. Alright, we have one more spot open if anybody wants to join. Feel free to hop on in. Yeah, feel free to hop on in if you'd like. Actually, let me pull up Sunstream so I can leave a lurk. Let me go drop a lurk. And then you could feel free to join on in if you would like to. Alright. A lurk has been set.
Wild Toxel.
A baby! Exhibition and Pokecatch if you like the Wild Toxel. Alright, aren't you a member of the Pride Guild? I am, yes. I am a member of the Pride Guild. Oh, speaking of, I forgot to turn my, my things back on. I don't remember why I turned them off. There you go, they're back. Oh yeah, I did see Alec joined. I did. I kind of thought Alec was already in there, to be honest, but proud that he's there. Proud he's there. Hey, we got Ava as our extra member. Shout out Ava Pearl. Okay, do we want to should we rain dance? What's the vibe here? Also, where is Seb? Probably got Carl's Jr. Flamethrower. Okay, that should do very little damage, I think. Oh yeah, no damage at all. But I'm burned! Okay, that's not fun. I'm not a fan of that one. I'm working on my Pokédex. Dang, chat, why did nobody else catch the Toxel? What are you up to? Alright, I mean, that's decent damage. The more I attack, the more damage I'll do. We're good. Dang, I always feel like such a bozo. Everybody comes in with his shiny mons. And here I am, no shiny mons. Oh, that's a cute emote. No shiny Glow. Yeah, that's just my life, you know? That's just my life. Dang, and I got crit too. Okay. Wait, does Weather Ball do more than Surf? I want to say no. Isn't Surf 90? And Weather Ball's 80? Or am I incorrect? Oh, Weather Ball's 100 when there's weather. Oh. With rain? Okay. Well then. Never mind. Sorry about that, I'm throwing. Well, let's see how much this does. Oh, yeah, okay. Okay, I see. No, I see. I see what we're doing, okay. That did a lot of damage, chat. I don't know. That did a lot. You know what? Okay. Hot take, maybe. I can't even tell that thing was shiny. That fish? I didn't even realize it. But it is. Like, I know it's supposed to be red, but the way that the Terra lighting in this game works, I didn't even realize. The Chi-Yu? Yeah, the Chi-Yu's shiny. I didn't notice. Like, I guess I didn't, like, think about it, but... The red fire Terra lighting and, like, the crystals in the back being red, like, I don't know, I think that's your color blindness. My Tentacruel just fainted. Chat. My Tentacruel just fainted. It's probably because it wasn't shiny. If we're being honest. Because, I don't know if you know this, chat, but shinies actually increase their stats. All of their stats are increased. EVs? You think I looked at that at all? No, I think it's because I got burnt and then crit. I think that's what did it. 2 herbs! 2 herbs! You should EV invest it? Well, I gave it 15 HP ups. If that changes anything. But I didn't do nothing else to it. Yeah, still pretty fast. Yeah, not too bad, not too bad. Alright, if anybody else has any and you would like to do those, feel free to put your code in the chat. Unfortunately, that was my only one that we could do. I sort of wish that they would just keep spawning. I'm not gonna lie. But that's okay. Like, I wish we could, like, do multiple of them in the same game. Like, after you beat one, another one spawns, you know? But... Chat, does anybody want to come put my laundry away for me? I just did laundry today, but I don't want to put it away. So if anybody wants to do that, feel free. Feel free to let me know. Alright, here is some more Numel. Numel, yay. But yeah, I was thinking, like, how long after we finish doing, like, the, you know, all these raids, how do you think they're gonna do Miraidon and Koraidon? Do you think I mean, they probably will. But what do you think because I can't remember, they just did Zacian and Zamazenta, that was just, like, a free code, wasn't it? Like, that was just, they just gave it away, right? Yo, Final Death has a code in the chat! Everybody wants to join. But yeah, I'm pretty sure they just gave away the dogs. So I'm wondering if that's how they're gonna do these two. B1, FC, 2D. I really hope they don't do GameStop. Ugh. I don't want to go to GameStop. Alright, we got one spot open. If anyone wants to hop on in, I'll give it a little bit before we go ahead and start it. While we're waiting, I'll remind everybody to use code GLOW to get 10% off Advanced GG. Oh my gosh, we got 4 people using code GLOW, 10% off. Yeah, I'd rather them just drop the code and be like, here you go, download it, it's yours. But I do feel like they'll probably put it in, like, they might do like they did with Rayquaza and put it in a raid. I don't know. Because I know they didn't do that for them in Sword and Shield, but I feel like that would be more fun. But I don't know. Cooking tortellini, I meant to do it earlier. Long weekend went way too fast. Yeah, I kind of feel like it went by really fast too. I will admit that yesterday I was lazy and did not do a single thing all day. I will admit that. But I do think it went by really fast. I was like excited. I was like, oh hell yeah, 3 days off in a row. That's awesome. And now it's over. But that's okay. We're in the Burr month, so... Oh my gosh, wait, by the way, chat, hey, there's like a September going on. Get your discounted subs. I posted about it in Discord, but I can't remember what the things are. So click the sub button, you'll read about it. There you go, that's my Twitch streamer talk for the day. Oh yeah, I should have been using Weather Ball from the start. Oh, that's still did a decent amount. Maybe I should Shell Bell. Maybe I should put Shell Bell on instead of Metronome. Cause yeah, I could benefit from that extra health a little bit. Well, we got the heal cheer, so that was nice. Easy. That was so easy. Do you still want me to... We didn't even terrestrialize that battle. Alright, give us 7 Herba Mystica. Okay. Okay. 0 herbs, so no herbs. No, I actually didn't even want any. That's fine. I actually thought that if they gave it to us, they give them out too frequently nowadays, so... I miss the days when they wouldn't give you any Herba Mystica raids. Bracket, thanks for the follow. Appreciate you. Oh yeah, thanks. Thank you. Okay, outbreak's starting to go down. Here, chat, if anybody else has any of the, if anybody else has a Chi raid you'd like to drop the code in the chat for, I'll be down to hop on in and help out. Try to farm some Herba Mystica. If not, no worries. Because I know you can only do like 1 per game unless you do like the whole time, whatever. Dang, chat, I'm rashing out today. I should have showered. I showered yesterday, but I should have showered today too. I gotta think, what do you think new viewers think when they hear me talking about me rashing out? I blame the pretzel bagel I had earlier. Yeah, if you want to put the code in the chat, I'm down to hop on in and help out. We can get it going. Try to get some Herba Mystica. And then we will have an ad sort of starting soonish in like 7-8 minutes, which I guess is like not that soon, but just a little heads up, early heads up. Oh, by the way, chat, hip update. It hurts less today. It's like kind of getting better. I was like doing like stretches. And it's kind of been helping. Chat, I'm getting old. I'm getting old. But yeah, when I press on the area that was hurting, it doesn't hurt that bad. No! Wait, sorry. I gotta... Did it... Wait, do I save the game? It doesn't save. Yeah. Yes, please. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. I gotta put Tentacool in the front of my party. I'm so sorry. Chat, I'm gonna go. I'm out of here. Thanks for watching. Thanks for watching. Oh my gosh. Alright, sorry about that. Let's try that again. Voipo. Nice. Alright, I have Tentacool up front. It shouldn't mess it up. There you go, look at that. Look at that. Sorry, I was just replying to a message. I think my Twitter was listening to me. All it's showing is Survivor Australia versus the world stuff to me. That's all I'm getting. And maybe the occasional Big Brother thing. But I'm behind on Big Brother. I'm like 5 episodes behind now at this point. Maybe more. So I really need to catch up with that. I'm all caught up on Survivor Australia, but not Big Brother. Ugh. I feel like a bozo. That's okay. I guess like I'm still like up to date with like the live feeds. So, like technically I'm still up to date. Technically. But I've not watched the content for it. I honestly mute skip through BB. I can't stand certain people. That's fair. I mean, that's fair. You know, every season there's a couple people that you're like, why are you still here? What are you still doing here? Oh, I love the Kyogre's like free drizzle too right off the bat. That's huge. Bloop? Bloop? That's a good name. Mostly Rachel, but also Ashley at times. Dang, listen, there's a lot of Rachel fans out there. There's a lot of Rachel fans out there. I don't think I'm one of them. I don't dislike her, but there's other people I would have rather been on. I will say, I'll be very surprised if she's the first ever 2-time winner. I'll be shocked a little bit. But I almost feel like it's gonna happen. But I don't, obviously, like, I don't know, but I'll be very surprised if that happens. Because I just feel like, if you're on a season and there's a returning winner who could win and get the first ever 2-time winner title, why would you let that happen? Why would you let that be like what your season? Nobody's gonna remember you on your season if there's a first ever 2-time. You know what I mean? Why would you want that to happen? That's how I feel about it. A Mario streamer I watched did a Leaf Green Kaizo Ironmon a while back. On run 21, he made it to the E4 with a Tentacruel named Bloop. But unfortunately, she never learned a water move, so he lost to a Golem. Oh no. Ah, poor Gloop. Well, it's Swine Up in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. She's very two-faced. That's me being nice. Yeah, I just don't see how they're cool with letting her win again, if she does. It was a miracle because he only somewhat knew what he was doing. He played red when it was new, and that was it. That's wild how many, like, old Pokemon fans there are that, like, have not tried the new ones. 7 Herba Mystica. No, actually, I don't want any. Don't give us any. 2. I'll take the 2. Alrighty, back to the Numel then. But yeah, I'm trying to think, like, what did my day consist of? I woke up, played some Animal Crossing, got ready for the day, made some food. Oh my gosh, leave me alone. Stop chasing me like that. Made some eggs and a pretzel bagel. And I had some grapes for lunch. Watched some YouTube. Took a nap. Edited a video. Vince might be the messiest in terms of gameplay this season. Yeah, Vince is not, I don't know. It's always like, there's like some people I'll see at the start of the show that I'm like, oh, I like this person. I hope they do well. And then immediately they like, do not do good. Immediately they're like, actually, we're gonna play the messiest game possible. Vince is one of them. I thought I was gonna like Vince. You know, I don't know. There's a couple things that's like, I don't know. 3 down, 0.99 million to go. Hey, that's not bad. That's not too bad. We need you in Big Brother. Okay, but what if I'm on there and you make fun of me? Because I cannot fathom Morgan coming back to her Twitch chat. You know what I mean? I can't even imagine how that's gonna pan out. We already make fun of you. That's true. Maybe it'll be like a nice welcome home. Maybe it'll be a nice welcome home. Listen, chat, I'm applying. Tell them to accept me. I be applying. They tell them to call me back. I'm gonna try a different strategy next time, though. I'm gonna try something else. Shiny numerals should be pretty noticeable, right? In this game? I would think so. Would you guys watch if I was on it for real, or would you just not? Would you just maybe like check the updates that Seb posts on my Instagram? And would you keep your sub active? You know? Would you keep your sub active? You'd have to watch. What if they give me a bad edit, though? As long as Rachel doesn't win this season? If Rachel wins, you're done watching? What if Rachel comes back next season and I'm also on next season, and then I am the Rachel Slayer? Then what? If there's like one Big Brother player that I could ever play the game with, it would have to be Paul, right? It would have to be Paul. I don't know, it would kind of be fun to play with Dr. Will though too. But just because I can't stand him sometimes. But that would give me a fun person to target. You're done if she wins? I mean, hey, that's fair. By the way, chat, 3-minute ad break starting! Thanks for sitting through the ads. But sometimes I think that, like, maybe they wouldn't let me on just because there's too many tattoos they'd have to make me cover up, and that's just more work than they want to deal with. Because, like, I got, like, this Gengar tattoo, Toxel. I think this Zuma tattoo wouldn't be allowed, I think. You know? Like, Spirited Away. Like, I feel like there's, like, too many that, like, they'd have to cover up, and I don't know if they want to deal with that. So I feel like that's, like, part of, you know. Well, obviously I don't, you know, but I think that might be, like, a detriment. But that's okay. Because, like, Kyle from last season of Survivor had, like, a pair of a Converse shoe tattoo, and they made him cover that up, even. And it was, like, a small one, too. So I'm like, well, I'd have to wear long sleeves the whole time, which I guess wouldn't be, like, that bad. I hate the Carfox. Did you get a Carfox ad? Show me the Carfax. His teeth are so scary. I don't know what ads I've been getting lately. I'm not sure. Because I don't see ads on YouTube anymore, and like, I can't remember the last ad I saw. Because usually when an ad shows up, I usually just like stop watching and open like a different tab and do something else. So I don't really ever pay attention to them. Chat, did we listen to Sabrina Carpenter's new album? What did we think? Or did you not listen to it? That's okay if you didn't. I think it's like a 7 out of 10. It's good. If we're, because I don't know how math works, right? But I've added 6 out of the 12. So I guess that's like a 50-50. Don't say who to Sabrina Carpenter. That's not a real chat message, is it? That's that Mi Espresso? Switch it up like Nintendo? I'm old. Well, you've heard the song Espresso, right? Hey, the ad break's over. Thanks for watching the ads. Goaty, don't shrimp me. Come on. Is that necessary? What was that for? Move it up, down, left, right, oh. Switch it up like Nintendo. You know that one? Anyway, it's pretty good. It's like not bad. A Raven with the raid. It's Shrimp September.
Ravens
Whoa.
are rated.
Wait, I'm stealing that. I'm stealing that. What's up, Raiders? How's it going? What's up, what's up, what's up? My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. Do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but today we're doing some Chew raids and shiny hunting as well. What's up? How y'all doing? How was your stream? Let me go ahead and grab you a shout out, Raven. What's up? Oh, thank you. Never mind, Seb. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Raven Baller. You were doing some... Oh, crap. I missed it. I didn't see what it said. I didn't see what it said. Oh, thank you for the follow, too. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Bug. What were you up to in stream today? Hopefully it was a good one. Hope you had a fun time. It said there's an ad break going, but I think that already happened. So I don't know if there actually is an ad or not. But either way, thanks for watching it if you are. Thanks for watching if you are. Did you know that December 21st is National Fried Shrimp Day? What? Alright, chat. Put it in your calendar. 12-hour stream. I was also hosting Chi raids. I would say they were easy, but the Chi and Power raids were easier. Yeah, so far, we've only done 3 of them. If anybody in the chat has a raid you'd like to drop the code in the chat for, I'm down to do it. But they've not been bad. They've not been too bad. I did get a little bit unlucky the first one. My Tentacool got burned, and I got crit, so... That one was a little messy, but the other 2 were very, very easy. The other 2 were very easy. Ark and Rye, thank you for stopping in. What's up, what's up? Yeah, now we're just trying to find some shiny Numel, because I thought I had one, but I guess I don't. Also, I opened 50 pocket packs of the newest set, got one of each of the legendary beasts, but no duplicates. Hey, the no duplicates is very nice to see. Very nice. I'll have I did a bunch of pulls. Pokemon sent me 300 Pokegold, and then I spent like $60 on Pokegold. And I got those pulls going up on my YouTube channel tomorrow at noon. So if you want to check that out, that'll be up there. I was going to set it to members only first, but I've noticed, I don't know if there's any correlation, but I feel like my videos that I set the members only first to then go public later perform worse than when I just upload them. So I'm going to see if that's like an actual thing or if it's just the content in general. I don't know. I also don't know if I care too much, but whatever. It goes live tomorrow. Tomorrow at noon. Alrighty, I'm not seeing many Numel around here, chat. If I'm being honest with you. I wanted dupes to the Suicune EX because it's in the newest meta deck competitively. Oh no, I gotta admit, don't know anything about the recent meta stuff. I don't think I've done any, like, battles, really, aside from, like, the ones that give you, like, the promos, since, like, Time-Space Distortion? It's been a minute. It's been a minute for me. But I was like thinking maybe I'll try it again. Maybe I'll give it a shot. Nieberg with the posture check. Thank you so much. I just like to spend money on the game. You know? I like to give it money. So that I do. Come on, I'm trying to get cozy, comfy. And then I went back to Greengrass Isle this week in Pokemon Sleep. Because I really kind of just want to see the shiny Snorlax. That's kind of what I want to see. Oh my gosh, I did not see this picky pack here. I did not see it. Did you have enough to pack point it, Raven, or no? Were you able to pack point this week, Yoon? The last card I needed to complete the set was, well, spoilers, I guess. It was Entei. But I just ended up pack pointing it at that point. Good time zone. Oh my gosh, Yarnity, hi. How have you been? What's up, what's up? How you doing? Hope you're doing well. Chat, follow Yarnity too. If you're not following Yarnity yet, please do so. How you doing? What's up? Did you uncapitalize the G? I did. I thought I wanted to change it up a little bit, but not that much. So I was like, oh, I'll just uncapitalize it really quick. I also have a new profile picture for the first time in like years, so that's different too. But I've been slowly making that change over all my socials with a new picture. We got that at Worlds, so I was like, oh, it's time to give a little update, you know? But yeah, I did uncapitalize the G. I don't know. Kind of more like low-key, I think. Nope, I saved up all 500 plus hourglasses to open the packs today. I have never enough to pack point. Currently grinding to get Buzzwole immersive. Ooh, yuck. Yuck. Yeah, those ones are so pricey. It's like when a teenager girl like changes the part in her hair and says, new year. Yeah. Yeah, that's me. Yeah, new year, new me. It's like, okay, you've not really done much, but I appreciate the effort, you know? That's how I like to live my life. Not really done much, but I appreciate the effort. I love that for you. How have you been? Have you been doing well? Hope all is good. I like don't I don't see your posts often because I gotta admit I don't use Blue Sky too much. And I've been trying to like stay off like other places too. I think the one I open most nowadays is like Instagram, which is like still kinda But I hope you've been doing good. Hope all is well. Yeah, we're just doing some Chiyu raids, doing some outbreaks in the background. I got a shiny Lily for Fossil Week. We've got to start a Voltorb hunt in Pokemon Let's Go Pikachu soon. Yeah, that's kind of what I've been up to. That's my life updates. Not excited for work tomorrow. There's a lot of Beldum in the chat though, if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. I'm physically, mentally decomposing, unfortunately, but I'm doing the things I should be to get better. Oh, nice. That's good to hear. Sending you good vibes. Hope all is well. Lots of love. Lots of love. Yeah, hope all is good. Sending you good vibes. Yeah, appreciate it. Hey, okay, this is like silly to say because I feel like that's just like the common phrase or whatever. But if you ever want to chat, feel free to hit me up. I'm never against it. I don't know if you have my phone number, but if you ever, you know, if you do, you can just text me or whatever. Also, congrats on the 30 yellow chicks on Saturday. Oh my gosh, I don't know how I found that many. I don't know how I found that many. I've never gotten that lucky on a community day, ever. I don't think I've ever gotten that lucky. I don't know what it was about that day, but I was getting rookity after rookity. It was kind of wild. Chat, I'm not liking this spot. There's no new... Oh, because they're all down here. Serbian with the raid. You have found this Serbian upgrade that was reported. That's a good raid message. What's up, raiders? Hello, hello. My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. I do a lot of Pokemon content, mostly shiny hunting, but a little bit of everything Pokemon. Today we're doing some Chiyu raids and some outbreaks. But what's up, everybody? How y'all doing? Thank you so much for stopping on with the raid. Playing some Scarlet Violet. Were you also doing Chiyu raids? By any chance? Were you also doing some Chiyu raids? By any chance? What you up to? How was your stream? Hopefully it was good. What's up, raiders? My name's Austin, better known as Glowl. Family-friendly streamer, member of the Twitch Pride Guild. I feel like I already said all that. Maybe I didn't. I don't know. I'm tired. I'm sleepy, chat. But that's okay. That's alright. Yo, D-Berg with the hydrate check. Thank you so much. Appreciate you. You know, it's always important. Delicious. I was gonna slurp, but I realized probably chat didn't want that. So, here's this instead. There you go. Minecraft. How's it going? I was just going through some grass mons I needed to hunt. Got 2 glooms and an execute. Not bad. Congrats on the shinies. Not bad, not bad. I thought that I had a shiny Numel, but I didn't see one in my boxes, so I'm thinking maybe I actually don't have one, so we're just trying to grab one of those real quick. I found a shiny Snover earlier while looking for a Delibird, and then the outbreak went away, and I didn't realize it was close to going away, so that was my bad, but it's all good. It's all good, it happens, you know, that's the way the cookie crumbles. But yeah, if anybody has a Chiyu raid, you'd like to drop it in the chat, I'm down to help carry y'all. I trust the Numel will show up soon. We'll see what happens. I will admit I don't have a sandwich going or anything, so kind of just going off vibes, but either way, it's all good. Either way, it's all good. Is anybody nervous that they actually won't complete the 1 million raids for Chi-Yu? Is that a thing anybody's worried about? Because, like, it's slowly been, like, the numbers have been going down. I don't think the trend is low enough to not get 1 million, but it would suck to, like, not get the last one. Right? Like, that would be, like, really not worried. If we don't, I'll cry. Chi-Yu is the only one I truly wanted. Yeah, like, I'm just like, it would be very unfortunate for that to happen, right? Like, I don't know. Numbers been going down, but loads of people love Chi-Yu. That's true, that's true. And also, you gotta think, like, when the... What was it, Tinglu? When Tinglu raids started, that was, like, during Worlds, right? So, like, the number going down makes sense, I think? I don't know. That's why we need to do our part 20 times. I am terrified for Tinglu, but Chi-Yu is going to be easy to get. Oh, no, we already got Tinglu, right? I think we already got it, right? Pretty sure. I think the code goes live on Friday. Unless I am wrong. But I'm pretty sure. It's like the shiny in general, people like the most. I'm personally farming for calcium. Okay. Yeah, I feel like... Yeah. I think it was like, what, 2.6 million raids or something completed, I think? Maybe I'm wrong. I might not have saw the number right, but it was like in the 2 millions. But wasn't the first one like 6 million done for Wo Chien? But would they really not give it to us, do you think? Do you think that... I mean, I think they might not give it to us, but... That'd be very sad. Like, they could just lie and say, oh, congrats, you did it 1.2 million times or something. Just lie and give it to us, right? If I was the Pokemon company, that's what I would do. If it didn't get beaten, I would just be like, okay, well... I think most would be like, okay, here's another shot. Yeah, like, hey, try again. There's no counter that we can see. That's what I mean. There's no way to verify if they're telling the truth or not. So, like, I feel like they could just be like, okay, well... You know. Maybe there is a way to tell. Maybe there might be some way you can go into, like, the data and, like, figure it out. But not something I know how to do. But yeah, there is no counter, really, so... Who knows? Because it is the best shiny of them all. Right? Like, it is the best one. So... I can post another now. Yeah, if you want to, Ben. Yeah, for sure. Drop another one in the chat. No, not picnic. We'll get going. Then once I hop on this, I'm gonna do a BRB, but you can still see the code in the chat. So. Ugh. I like Shiny Tinglu. It's like a red color, right? GSC. P1C. Shiny Tinglu. Wait, what's different? Oh, I guess it is like a nice, like, green color. Yeah, that's not bad. That's not bad, actually. That actually feels like it should be its original color. You know what I mean? Actually, hey, I'm gonna BRB really quick. It shouldn't take... It won't... I'll be back before this is done. But yeah, I'll BRB really quick. And then, we can go ahead and... I'll throw on a Battle Royale for y'all. Hello, chat. I'm back. Chat, why is nobody joining the raid? What's going on? It's Jay and I versus the world here. Versus the fish. I think we'll probably be able to beat it. I think even with 2, it shouldn't be that bad. Because I'm pretty sure these ones you're able to, like, solo, so... No biggie, but I guess I must smell bad. Nobody wants to hang out. I have a sandwich going. I thought someone would want in. No, it's fine. I smell bad. I get it. I understand. You're eating. You're good, chat. Don't. I'm just joking. You're fine. You're good. Don't worry, chat. And feeding the cats. What kind of food do your cats like? Like what flavor? Toph likes turkey. The turkey. I can't remember the brand name, but I know what the bag looks like. But for wet food, she only likes the chicken pate. Any other one, she doesn't care about. Oh no, I rain danced too. That's okay. They really get soft food, but they prefer pate. That's fair, that's fair. Toph, like, she's like a pretty picky eater. She'll like avoid eating if that's not what she wants. She like won't eat it. So I try to give her the wet food, you know, fairly possible whenever I can. I'm doing my part. Thank you, Angel. Thank you, thank you. We're trying here too, but I think I goofed up by because we both rain danced, so that was my bad. I should have just weatherballed and went for it. But we might be okay. Gage, thanks for the follow. Welcome in. But if we're able to Terra soon, should be okay. I'm still finishing the prescription hard food mixed with regular, for them to... Oh, okay, that makes sense. That makes sense. Please acid spray at least once. Thank you, Buff. Sorry, I'll do that. I'll do that. This is a Heart Gold Soul Silver soundtrack? I believe it is. This is from Verdant Turf Town. Wait, no, that's not right. Ignore that. That's not right. It is Heart Gold Soul Silver. YouTube's doing the thing where like the cut up segments are only showing part of it. Oh, is that burn gonna... Oh, this is not... I mean, I think we still beat it. I think we still win, but I don't want to faint because then I'll lose my Terra charge. And that's not something I want. That's not something I want. Heat wave. How much is that? That's just gonna take me out, isn't it? Fainting does not reset your pre-Terra turn counter? Wait, since when? Since when? Did you ever? No. No, I never switched to Shell Bell. No, I didn't. Oh, look at that. It actually doesn't. Wait, chat, we win. We're gonna win. Oh, easy. Oh, so easy. I'm doing a Shiny Living Dex in home. Oh, good luck. Good luck. That sounds so tedious and like so... I don't want to say boring, because I'm sure it's like a fun... Like, once you complete it, that's gonna be the coolest thing ever. But I don't know if I have the patience in me for that. But eventually, assuming I keep shiny hunting for the rest of my life, eventually you probably get one. Right? Eventually. I do wonder, like, what I need. I do wonder where I'm at, as far as, like, Shiny Living Dex goes. Ooh, strong Terra. I wonder, we might still be able to, I don't know, we'll see what happens. I think we still, honestly, I think we still win. Like, this might do the trick. Oh, it doesn't. I don't know. I still think we win, chat. I don't know. It's gonna be a close call, but... No, we gotta win, right? Because our enemies getting KO'd don't make the timer go down, right? So... This should do it. This should be the last turn we need, right? Yeah, we got it. Yeah, we got it. I love that you call them enemies. Oh, did I call them enemies? That's it. I didn't think they count against the timer. All right. Come on. 25 Herba Mystica. Let's see it. 3. That's not bad. I'll take 3. All right. Look at that. I should have... Okay, it's a little too late, but I should have had a Herba Mystica counter, too, underneath the times we've defeated it. But that's okay. I didn't think about it. Changing Terra? Yo, sounds good. No worries. Okay, and that Numal outbreak did go away, so let's check out to see if we have another one. I mean, these ones aren't bad, but I guess I just don't love the area they're in. Like, why is Numal, like, on the polar ice caps? He's the reason they're melting. This is the global warming Numal. There's a lot of Deerling in the chat. Exclamation point Pokecatch, but nobody wants that. Yeah. Wait, I just realized I think Beartick's pretty cool. When I saw him running like that, I thought he was cool. I don't care when he stands up. When he was running, I was like, wait, that's actually sick. How do I get him to run like that again? Yeah, look, he's actually cool when he runs on like all his legs. Why isn't he doing that more often? I really care about him normally, but I got a cool Beartick card the other day. Oh shoot. See, oh, this one sad Numal on the polar ice cap. Like, how am I supposed to hunt you here? Like, I can't. It's not. It's not gonna work like that. This is just. It's not gonna work. I want the Numal for my shiny living decks, but I don't have the DLC. Oof. I'm trying to think, what other game would Numal be easy to hunt in? Because Numal isn't Sword and Shield, right? You could, or, I don't know if you're planning to get Legends ZA, but I'm gonna assume Numal will be in there because Mega Camera Up exists. I don't know if they've showed Numal in a trailer, but I would think... Should be isolatable with ground in the northeast? Oh, I don't know, actually. Okay, is Numal here, then? Numal's not in Sword and Shield? Do I have a... Wait, then where do I have a shiny camera up? No. Because I have a shiny one. But I don't know what game it's in. Oh, wait. Yeah, okay, it's this one. It is this one. Because I thought I had a shiny Numal. Excuse me, but I didn't see Numal. But I guess it's probably because it was a camera up. Did I evolve a Numal? I don't know. I don't know why I really thought I had a shiny Numal. But, oh well, I guess. Oh well, I suppose. Is that it? What is that up there? Oh, that's a Geodude hanging out with the Deerling. I was like, what? That looks different. I was hoping, but alas. Alas. Yeah, if anybody else has any Chiyu raids you'd like to drop the code in the chat for, I'm down to help you out. I will switch Metronome to Shell Bell right now, actually. Because otherwise I'll forget. And I think Shell Bell might be the way to go. The Metronome's nice, but it's not... I'm getting close to dying too frequently. And I'm not a fan of that. Shell Bell. Okay. Now I shouldn't faint next time we do one. Hopefully. Unless I get poisoned or burned and crit again. Then that's like kind of a bummer, but... Oh, unless you got the shiny primal. You can change your Pokemon if you'd like to. Exclamation point, avatar, space, name of the Pokemon. We don't have all of them available because there's not like enough space in the app for it all, but they are available. Chat, am I silly? Shiny Numel's like... I don't know what color Shiny Numel is. It's like gray, right? No, it's barely different at all, actually. Okay. The green patch on the back is blue. I was Igglybuff originally. Oh, nice. Okay. Okay, we'll see if my color blindness allows me to notice it. I guess. Well, I think we'll be alright, though. I think it should be noticeable. Should be noticeable enough. Chat, do you want to see a preview of my Worlds vlog? Do you want to see a preview of it? It's probably not going to be done till hopefully next week is my goal. Well, I would love to get it sooner, but I think next week is like reasonable. I'm going to try to work on it more tonight. A little bit. But it's like 3 hours worth of footage I've got to cut down, so... It was a little more than I thought it was. Because I vlogged, but I don't feel like I vlogged enough. But now that I'm looking at it, I'm like, oh, maybe I did. But another problem, sorry to complain. Another problem is the editor that I use is not compatible with the footage type. And I don't want to, like, convert it because it would mess up the, quality or whatever. And so I'm trying to learn a new one, which is something I should have done forever ago. Because the one I'm currently using is like bad and old. And so I'm trying to learn a new one. And so that's like kind of like making it a little bit harder too. But that's just a little bit of behind the scenes. A little bit of behind the scenes for y'all. A side Psy-I-I. Psy-I-I. There's no, I feel like we gotta get a shiny Numel here, right? We gotta get one. It's boosted shiny odds, too. It's boosted odds. Alright. Okay, D-Berg. Okay. No, that's fine. I actually didn't want one anyway. I actually didn't want one anyway. No, you're actually fine. I'm just staring at their backs. I got a scam witched earlier? Oh no. That's the worst. I feel like sometimes people were like, oh, shiny hunting's so easy in this game. And then you like actively make a sandwich for one and you still don't get it. You're like, okay. I thought it was supposed to be easy. What happened to that? What happened to that? It's easy if you just get good. Yarnity, go back to lurking. Okay, go back to lurking. Dang, this fish is tough. Fish isn't awful. If you need help, are you able to host online? We can help you out. No, Yarnity, I am over 8,000 resets for my Torchic and Alpha Sapphire. I'm getting sick of it. I've taken a break from it. I'm playing Animal Crossing New Leaf to relax now instead. That's what I've done. Okay, it's easy if you can get good. Okay. Alright, no, it's fine. Yarnity, I'm jealous of your shiny hunts. 14K? No, don't say that! Don't say that! don't say that. Here, I thought 8,000 was bad. Isn't it 4,096? Not that many Numa left. That's fine. It is? Well, then what the heck? What the heck? It was 14,000. That's insane. Okay, well. Slowly but surely, we'll get it. Slowly but surely. You know, I always say this. If you're shiny hunting, eventually you'll find it. Quadruple odds? Yeah, that is not fun. I don't know how they didn't give up. 16,044 for type null. For some reason, that one seems more like not bad. Like, I know that's awful, but that one seems more like, yeah, I could see that happening. Maybe because it's legendary, right? But that's still not good. That's not good at all. Oh, Numal! Where you at, buddy? Where you at? Chat, I had an epiphany today. I realized that I don't think I like streaming at night anymore. It's too late, and I want to like cozy up and like get cozy and watch a movie at night. But also, I don't want to go live in the day. So I think I'm just gonna quit streaming. I'm just kidding. Yeah, we're doing some Chi raids. We unfortunately did all the raids in my game. So if you have a code you like to share, yes, yeah, I'm ready for another one, D-Brick, if you got one. Because we just ended this Numal. It is so late. I know, yeah. I don't know. I'm just getting old. And so staying up late is harder to do these days. And so like I think I'm getting sleepier earlier. And so it might be time to slowly start making the shift. But the problem is I can't stream early on the days I work. Unless it's morning streams. I don't want to do a morning stream either. That's the problem. You know. G1Y75D. Ooh, AM Glow. I mean, it technically is the AM right now. It's 1:30 AM almost. You know? But it would be nice to do some morning streams. You know, because I feel like it would be nice to just like start the day off. Haven't made the tentacle yet? No worries. Hold on, you can start? My Switch is dead at the moment. Yep, no worries. No worries, no worries. But I think just like waking up, hanging out with you, because it's always fun. Like whenever there's like an presents or something, it's like nice to hang out and chat in the morning. It's like a great way to start your day. You know, I get to hang out with my shrimp. Okay, there's that. The beads of ruination. Start off with the acid spray. Okay, we got a little bit of acid sprays going on. Let's see if the shell bell makes any difference instead of the metronome. But I feel like it probably will. I guess the goal is to just not get close to fainting, is really what the strategy here is. How much does that go up? Oh yeah, I think it should be alright. Now just don't get burned is the problem. Because what burn chance is what? Is it 25? I actually don't know. Flamethrower burns 10. Oh, that's a lot less than I thought. I thought Flamethrower had a higher chance, but okay. 10%'s not bad then. How did I get so unlucky first round then? Burn doesn't really matter if you're not on death's doorstep anyway. Misty terrain on Azu fixes burn. Okay, okay. Well, I don't think any of us have an Azumarill here. I have only gotten 4 times odds once, but I mostly do 8192. I haven't done a lot of 4096 hunts, and when I have, it's never been over 2k. Dang. I have never done a 8192 hunt. Ever, I don't think. I was gonna do my first one this year, Cyndaquil in silver, but I'm a little scared. I'm kind of scared to do it. I think you should 8192 Shroomish. I don't know. But I feel like, okay, this might be, I feel like the people that do like the 8192 hunts always do, dang, no herbs. Always, do you have the games or do you need them? I have silver. I have silver. I've got the GB operator. I could do it. You know what I mean? Do you have Gen 3? I have Ruby. I have one copy of Ruby I could do. Wild Mo wrote him in the chat. Alrighty. Alright, so do it. Oh, that's not true. I guess I technically have tried for Safari Week, the Gen 3 Safari Zone, but I've never finished it. I always stop when Safari Week's over. I've never, like, went to finish it. I solely single hunted for a year. It's not that bad. Are you just trying to convince me, though? I feel like it is that bad. Whoops. I don't know if it's gonna be a numal that we can actually get to. Because I don't know. I think it would be fun to do. It's just like a little bit, you know, intimidating. But I would like to do it eventually. Because I do have that Cyndaquil in silver on my bingo board. But also, yeah, I could do Shroomish for buff. I'm trying to convince you, but it really wasn't. However, I have a different perspective about shiny hunting, I guess. I don't know. I think, because here's the thing. Sometimes I think a long hunt is... Because it's, like, nice to get it right away. But does that defeat the purpose of a hunt? You know what I mean? Like, yeah, well, yeah, right? Like, the process is kind of the point a little bit. It is the, you know, the memories. You know? Being able to say, I went 3 times over odds. Like, that's, like, kind of what it's all about, almost. And that makes the shiny more special, too. So, imagine if that didn't happen with Shroomish. Yeah, you wouldn't be talking about it. You'd be like, oh yeah, I got Shroomish really easily. Like, because, like, you gotta think, like, in Scarlet and Violet, you find shinies fairly easily. What's a memorable shiny that you found in this game? Probably one of the harder ones, like a family of 3 mousehold. You know what I mean? The Dunsparce, like. So there is a merit to the longer hunts, I think. I prefer full odds in older games because I like the suspense of whether I'm gonna get the shiny or not each day. With Scarlet Violet, I feel like there's not. Yeah, it's like, oh yeah, I want to log in and I'll probably get it fairly quickly too, right? So. Is there an update today? I don't believe so. The update was yesterday. So if you hadn't updated yesterday, that might be the same one. But it's just like you just go online and it updates. I don't think there's like a downloadable update. Yeah, I guess if you do like marked hunts and stuff like that, I guess that's fair. That's fair. But like this Torchic, I was shiny hunting at the beach, I was shiny hunting it at Worlds, I was shiny hunting at home. Like, it's like, it's gonna be memorable when I get it, you know? And that's not, I can't say the same for that Snover I found earlier in the stream. I'm not gonna remember I found that Snover, right? Like... There's so many games for different preferences. I don't know if people fight over this way too much. Yeah, yeah, it's silly. It's like a silly thing to argue about. There's like, if you want a harder hunt, there's ways to make it harder. If you want an easier, there's ways to make it easier. It's just like, play how you want to play it. Like, the whole like, anger or whatever is like silly, I think. Especially because like, people are like, oh, shiny hunting is so easy, Scarlet Violet. Like, yeah, it is, but you don't have to get the shiny charm. You don't have to do a picnic. You know, you don't have to make a sandwich. You could look for marks. You could look for size, you know? So 15 plus Makuhitas today or the floor just yeah, because what's the, you know, it's like, oh, that's cool. I mean, that is like pretty exciting, you know, but yeah, it's just like not, I don't know. So yeah. Now, if you found like a rare mark Florges, that would be exciting. Cause it's like a community day in Pogo. Community days are fun. I love them. You know, it's like probably one of my, you know, I always go out and play when I can. But the most memorable shinies are the ones that I get not during comm days. Oh, Billy, what's up? Oh my gosh, hi. The first time chat. What you up to? Hello, hello. We're playing some Scarlet Violet, trying to do some Chiyu raids and shiny hunting Numel on the side. What's up? How you been? Hope you've been doing well. Congrats on the go win. I finally managed to catch your stream. I always stream so late. I was just talking earlier about how I kind of want to start trying to stream a little bit earlier sometimes. So maybe that'll be more likely in the future, you know? Because I always stream so late. Nice, sounds good. Yeah, if you have the raid code, I'd love to help hop on and help out. We unfortunately did our raid for the day, so I don't have one in my game. But if anybody else in the chat has a Chiyu raid, I'm down to hop on in and help out. We've managed to do 5 of them today. I feel like a decent amount of Herba Mystica. I think probably more than 10, less than 20, I think we found. There were 2 raids we didn't get any, but then there were multiple we got, like, 3. So... Loki said I gotta go back to uni today? Oh, no. Is this the new semester starts up, right? That's how... That's what... My partner went back, August 21st, I think, or 23rd. Yep, last year. Oh, that's not bad. That's not too bad. A little bit of celebration at the end of it, though, at least. I gotta go back to work tomorrow after my 3-day weekend. So that's a little bit of a bummer. You know? But I kind of need the money, so I'm not like, you know, it's whatever. It's whatever, I guess. Oh, crap. Sam, I need more weekend. Yeah, I think more weekend would be awesome. Alright, we got a new code in the chat if anybody would like to join. 2Y, whoops, D, 9RX. Alright, let's hop on in and get this raid going. By the way, chat, you can use code GLAUG at 10% off Advanced GG. If you'd like, you can even get my very own... Oh my gosh, I almost dropped it. Oh my gosh, that would have been so bad. That would have actually been awful. That would have been so bad. All over my keyboard. Oh, crap. Exactly. Just got one hard working year ahead of me, looking to try and find a better job too, because your girl needs more than just the duck bills. Hey, fair enough. Fair enough. Tentacruel? Yeah, there's been a couple that work. What did you end up bringing? Did you bring the Samurott or the Kyogre? I think, like, they're all pretty good. Like, these are all fine. Tentacruel seemed to work pretty well for me, so I'm just kind of going with that. But I think they're all decent. But for now, I'm glad to be watching Pokemon. That's what we like to hear. That's what we like to hear. Alright, let's go ahead and Acid Spray. Okay, we got 2 Acid Spray. How many times can you... This is a silly question, I know. I promised I play Pokemon. How many times can you stack Acid Spray? Like, is there like... You can do it 4 times, right? It's not like... 3 times. Okay. Thank you. Yeah, I promise I play Pokemon. I just don't read or pay attention. But I do play. So, you know. 2 times debuff? Okay, thank you. Maybe when Pokemon Champions comes out, I'll start learning this stuff. Maybe. Each acid spray has 2 stages and the max is 6. Okay, minus 6 in this case, right? Okay, I mean, it's gone already, pretty much. This thing is so easy to fight. I do like that they're easy to fight. I just kind of wish it was, I don't know. I wish it was like the one and done, like the 7-star raids. A little bit. But I don't know, maybe like grinding for Urban Mystic is not bad. I'm a little bit still on the fence of how I feel about these. I like because they're easy, more people can do them, right? But I don't know, 7-star raids kind of have like a funness to them, especially if they have like a mighty mark and stuff. Although I guess when they give you, they have like a Pokemon fan ribbon, so you know. Yeah, I'm kind of just over Terra raids. I think that's a great way to put it, Buff. I'm just a little bit over Terra raids. One Herba Mystica. Wow, that's quick. Yeah, it's not too bad. They're pretty easy to fight. Especially if you have 4 people working, it's pretty easy. You can solo them as well. It's a little bit more challenging, but it is possible. But especially with 4 of us going, it's real easy to fight them. Okay, definitely getting lower. If anybody else has another one you'd like to drop in the chat, that'd be awesome. How long has Sun been live? I would like to raid Sun before she ends, but I don't know. Chat, does anybody want to go scout Sunstone's stream to see how much longer she's going to be live? But yeah, they're a nice way to grind at Mystica. I think my problem with these is that they don't refresh throughout the day. You can only do 1 a day in your game. I think that's what I don't know, because they want you to feed 1 million of them, right? Which has been not a problem so far. But I think they're just so easily grindable, and we're like nearing the end of like the lifespan of this game, kind of. And so I don't think it would have been too bad to just let us do multiple a day and just like actually grind out Herba Mystica, right? And then the number would be probably larger, you know, in terms of how many people we defeat them. Most of us just time skip. That's true, I guess. That is true. I don't know. I've got nothing against, like, people that time skip. I've just never been one to do it. You know, I don't know. I've just never done it. I don't think there's anything wrong with it, though. Because remember back when Animal Crossing New Horizons was a thing? People were, like, down your throat if you time skipped. But I don't know. I don't care. It's just not something that I do, I guess. The most I'll do is, like, save onto an outbreak if it's, like, an event one that I haven't gotten yet and I want, you know? Or I think there was one 7-star raid that I didn't beat in time, so I tried to, like, learn how to solo it before, I, like, went online, but yeah, no worries, no worries. We're just doing a normal outbreak. Not many Numa left. Well, I would like to see a shiny Numa if we're being real here. But it does not. I don't think we're getting one. Even though shiny out in this game is so easy. So Glob, how was... I didn't work today. I had off today because of Labor Day. So I was not working today. But my day was good. I did some chores. I did like laundry and stuff. And then I ate some food. I played a lot of Animal Crossing today. Watched some YouTube. Took a nap. And that was pretty much my day. But I do have work tomorrow. Heck yeah. Yeah, it was a nice relaxing day. I will say yesterday I did absolutely nothing. I was a slug all day yesterday. So I was trying to be... Oh, I did edit a video today, so I guess I did work a little bit. It's technically work. I pay taxes for it, so, you know. I guess technically I did work a little bit today, but... I think I need to sleep. You know, no worries, Buff. Take it easy. Get some good rest. Thanks for stopping in and helping out. I appreciate you. Which, by the way, chat, new video goes up tomorrow at noon. Go and check it out. Yeah, I think we also might wrap it up after this outbreak ends. And maybe over these next couple of weeks, I'll try to start streaming earlier on the days I don't work. And we'll see how that pans out. Because I would like to... I think that's, like, the strategy, right? Because they, like... I'm getting too old to stay up all night. It's almost... It's only 1:30 and I'm so sleepy. I'm so sleepy. There's a wallet Frigibacks in the chat if anybody wants that. Exclamation point Pokecatch. Feel free to snag yourself a Frigibacks. What was the last shiny we found in community game? I can't remember. Oh, it dispersed. Okay, well, good to know. Good to see. Love that. Hey, at least we did find one shiny today. Our little Snover. And I was really hoping it was going to be a Delibird, but that's fine with me, I suppose. That's fine with me. Yeah, I don't know how long Sunstone's streaming for, so I would like to try to raid over to Sunstone before she ends. She's playing some new Pokemon Snap, so I would like to go say hi to Sunstone. There's an ad going. There we go. Yeah, I mean, Sun's in the middle of our run right now, so she'll be live for a little bit at least. But thank you all so much for hanging out tonight. I really do appreciate it. I'm gonna try to get you all out before you gotta stick around for another ad. No problem. Yeah, thanks so much for stopping in and helping out. I appreciate it. If you guys are new here, because I've noticed we had some new faces today. I had, sorry, I was cutting my chat. Where was I? I probably won't be able to do earlier streams. I don't think it'll be a permanent thing. I think just like every once in a while, you know? Because then I think, because like the plan is like I want to stream longer. And I think I can only do that if I start earlier. So I don't necessarily think that like streams would end much earlier. But I just don't think like I you know, because I want to do like 3-hour streams at least. And I can't, I'm not staying up till 3 a.m. streaming, you know? But, so if I go live earlier, then I could stream longer. See, that's kind of the idea, but alas. But if you are new here, because I've recognized some new faces today, I stream every Sunday, Monday, Wednesday, Thursday. We do a lot of Pokemon stuff, mostly shiny hunting. I'm about to start a Voltorb hunt in Let's Go Pikachu. So that's going to be very chaotic. I'm not stoked about that one, but we'll be doing it. We also play other Nintendo stuff here and there. Mario Kart. The new... When Kirby Air Riders comes out, we'll be playing Kirby Air Riders a little bit. Trying to think, yeah. You need to pull a Tiller. I don't know how people have the energy to stream that long. I'll admit. Every once in a while, we'll do like a long, like 12-hour stream, depending on like what... You know, like when we're like co-streaming like Worlds last year, we were live like... 3 days in a row for like 12 hours a day. That is wild to do, you know? And then back in... When was it? Back in May, I think we did a... It was like a 23-hour stream. We played through the entirety of Detective Pikachu in one sitting. So like, it's not impossible, but just not able to do every time I go live. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? No worries, my schedule changes on October 2, so I'll be working longer Monday to Thursday, sadly. Oh no, unless I find a new job. Oh, that's no worries. I mean... Hey, I'll be here. I'll be around, you know? I like to say things and then never follow through with them, so I might not even change anything. We'll see. We'll see. But yeah, a new YouTube video will go up tomorrow at noon, so if you want to check that out. It's my TCG Pocket Pack openings for Secluded Springs. Thank you, Pokemon, for the gifted Pokegold. And if you'd like to join the Discord to stay up to date with all Glau stuff, all stuff about me, you can go ahead and check it out there. You'll get notifications when I go live, any YouTube video uploads, any announcements, giveaways, stuff like that. That's all in the Discord. But I think that's about everything I gotta say as far as like promo stuff goes. So thanks for stopping in. I appreciate it if you came with the raid. Thank you. It was nice to meet you. And it was nice chatting to some of y'all that I haven't chatted to in a little bit. So thanks so much for stopping in and saying hi. I appreciate it. We are going to be raiding Sunstone, playing some new Pokemon Snap. If you don't know Sunstone, she's a... Oh, okay, I spelled the raid wrong. If you don't know Sunstone, she is a mod of the stream, but also a friend. So if you want to go say hi to Sun, there you can go do that. If you are a sub and you like to copy and paste the raid message, use raid 1. And if you're not a sub, feel free to use raid 2. But thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate y'all. Have a good time zone. Good time zone, everybody. But I will see you all on Wednesday. No stream tomorrow, but we'll be back on Wednesday. YouTube video tomorrow, though. Don't forget. If you don't watch the video, you're banned. I'm just kidding. But thank you so much for stopping in, everybody. I appreciate it. I will see you all Wednesday night. Hope you all take it easy, look after each other, take care of each other, but most importantly, stay happy, stay healthy, stay hydrated, and I will see you all next time. Peace. Bye, Chad. See ya. See ya. Love ya, everybody. See ya.